So this is a poem I wrote about my first crush in Vietnam, also known as Tình yêu đơn phương. So here we go. Artboy. Em hãy gọi him bằng Artboy, though he was brought into the world as Đình Phong. And when I told my mẹ about adventures in the motherland, she raised an eyebrow at nhậu stories, intakes of thuốc lá, thịt cay jerky, beer Saigon with extra ice of course, thêm rau muống requests, all in one low plastic stool setting. Ảnh là họa sĩ, I told my mom proudly, eyes softening at romantic portraits of our thế giới nghệ sĩ. Him at his easel, I at my pot of ink. Trời ơi, Trang không đủ nghèo sao mà bây giờ muốn chết đói luôn hả? My mom found it ludicrous that I would give my quả tim to thằng tóc dài nghèo khổ. But I wondered, what did it matter if he hadn't found his sự nghiệp? Hai đứa mình nghệ sĩ mà, chắc phải hợp nhau thôi. Sure, most men in Vietnam found my Americanosity strangely endearing, my Vietnamesity brave and unfearing, and my natural mixtose of the two curiously disarmingly charming. You see, I bị ghiền Việt Nam rồi, nằm mơ bên cạnh the Cửu Long River, thức dậy wearing áo dài. I found strength in Hai Bà Trưng, found comfort in Chú Chiên with nước dừa, found friendship in nhậu sessions, xe máy lessons, tâm sự confessions. Anh phong như gió, silent, im ru, yên tâm. Như Artboy rocked my senses the way deja vu makes you suy nghĩ lại. Have we met before? I admit, mình không có đến với nhau vì chưa nói với nhau. Và có nhiều khi Jenny nói một chữ and he hears a completely different ý. But somehow at the end of the conversation, we chia đường về nhưng chưa chia tay đâu. He smells of the soil, and perhaps in a way I find myself exoticizing him. Nghe mùi anh, em cảm thấy muốn nghe lời anh. Because the tình cảm I carry blurs lines of tình quê hương. And the moments he utters speaks of a world I find potentially bursting, ridden with inequalities, hidden with voices screaming for expression, looking to break free of invisible veils of Hòa Bình. The women in dust masks and arms-length gloves, in their ivory pale flags of delicacy, as I bare shoulders and tan with the harshness of Saigon sun, the brightness of Hoi An warmth, the silent undertones of Hanoi rays. Dang là đẹp mà, Artboy says nonchalantly, admiring the syrupy coloring of my brazen defiance, the caramello of my mellow yellow. He speaks in giọng Bắc, giọng Thái Bình, and my knees wobble yếu yếu phê phê, because it stirs memories of my Nam Bac Lai family, who pronounce V's as ve, and had that soft way of lyrically finessing each tiếng Việt syllable. Nghe thấy đã cả người luôn. I learned I am not Việt kiều, a Vietnamese returning, but Mỹ gốc Việt, an American with deep Vietnamese roots. And there is a simple beauty to this new nomer. Vietnam's war-ridden past eludes me, but includes me, and my tự do was not my birthright, but my parents' gift, my family's silence. A silence I have broken, the way you crack open pungent saring, demanding to know my quê, expecting to share our stories. I want to find sức mạnh in my community, beyond reciting poems in Thiếu Nhi, reading menus in Vietnamese, struggling through lyrics of Đức Quy romantics. I don't want to lose another generation. In Saigon, I thank Buddha for my ông bà ngoại lack of English vocabulary, allowing my impressionable young mind to soak up our Vietnamese idioms. My face turns into quietness when I hear, "Sanh là bên Mỹ nhưng nói tiếng Việt như vậy cũng hay rồi." They chuckle at my direct translation, yet flatter my effort. I want my children to surpass me linguistically. Because to rebuild, to heal the cộng đồng, we must bắt đầu somewhere, whether it be breaking mint leaves into bún riêu, bringing sexy back to áo bà ba, or adding breakbeats to danchan strings. On the tongues of our native verbosity, bridging storybook philosophy, all pathways to our Yadin history lies in the creation of questions. Let me nói chuyện với you, so we can heal the common denominator which links our destinies. Mommy ơi, xin đừng có nhìn con như vậy. I know you have this premonition I will make a lousy vợ Việt Nam, that at my present weight, no man will want to wife me because it just goes downhill after 27 and upscale after 150 pounds. My no-cum repertoire is limited to cơm chiên, a stir-fry of what's in the fridge. My cleaning skills are spotless, yet only when I have time, which is rare. And while I will always respect men, I can't promise to obey. Because I need sit-up discussions, weighing the grays of repercussions. Because maybe I am right and he's in need of a lesson. But mẹ, cho người yêu của con, I will weave tales from dusk till dawn, làm ấm nhà từ sàn đến tới nóc. Xoa bóp with the strength of worker hands, caress with the nhẹ nhàngness of nàng, laugh with the melodies of tương lai. You change my then to Jenny, but I love when you call me Jang, or Gong, or Gung của mẹ. But I will answer to all of the above. Artboy and Jang Hoa Sĩ exists in a mural away from nhà em, paints canvases of gốc Việt pluralities, bucky ear-candied strokes, scratchy guitar strings evoked, familiar yet foreign, cúng và lãng mạn. Light a match, inhale the sulfur, foam your finger as time ticks slower and slower. Until we stop to smell the hoa mai and chúc mừng the advancing courtship of reflection. Press your cheek against my nose so I can hit bow the earthy scent of tomorrow.